Okay, this person's asking me how to let go of situations or people, circumstances from her past. And trust me, I understand because I have gone through this. And I'm going to approach this in a 4-step process. First and foremost, when we are obsessing or feel stuck in a situation from the past, that is because somewhere inside of you there is a limiting belief, a lack, almost a sense of neediness that these people or these circumstances or the situation is not giving you something, or needs to give you something that you can't give yourself. So I want you to ask yourself, what is it from the situation that you feel you're not getting? Is it that you're not getting validated? Is it that you're not getting approval, love, that unfairness? Whatever it is, what emotions is it bringing up in you? And what are the beliefs, the limiting beliefs that you have about this entire situation? That you're not good, that you're not important, that you're not valued. Once you understand and you have those emotions, and maybe sit down with a journal and write those emotions down. Once you understand what it is that it's making you feel, what those lack emotions are, write them down. And then I want you to write down the opposite and create affirmations and affirm them. Do mirror work around those affirmations and tell them to yourself. This is where you give yourself exactly what you want from the situation. So start telling yourself that you're worthy, that you're valued, you're deserving, you're important, you're appreciated, you're beautiful, you're loved, you're supported, that you get everything you want, that you're a good person, that you're a kind person, that you're worthy. And usually what I find and what I have found with situations like this that you're describing, in the sense that everyone is you pushed out and you're the operant power, it all comes back to you, is that everything stems from self-love and self-worth, and we're looking for love and approval outside of ourselves. So when we fill that void within ourselves and tell ourselves that we love ourselves and we approve of ourselves and that we are worthy, and we affirm that over and over, morning, noon, and night, then it shifts the entire situation. That's number one. So get into the energy of affirming those beliefs to yourself. Number two, find a cutting cord meditation. You can find those online on YouTube. Cutting cord, cutting energetic contracts, earthly contracts. Do those meditations morning and night until you feel you're no longer connected to this energy or the people around this circumstance. You forgive them, you forgive yourself, and you literally see a cord attached to their heart, and you cut it and you release them in love and light, and you wish them well, and you wish yourself well, and you make peace with it, and you see them disappearing, and you see the situation disappearing, and you release it and do it over and over. Believe me, I've done this, it works. And then the emotion and the situation no longer has power over you, because you're now in a very indifferent, neutral state. Number three, I want you to start creating, because you've been obsessing and making the situation and the people more important in your life than you are yourself. So you're going to take them off the pedestal, or take that situation and the people from being the center of your universe. Take the attention off of them and put it on you, on validating you, on loving you, and bring it all back to you. You want to be in the present, because you can't change the past. The past is dead and gone. And when we keep looking back and bring that energy into the present, then we're creating the same type of situation in our future. So you want to stop that pattern. And how do you do that? You stop focusing on it, because what you stop giving your attention and your energy to will die, will wither away. Stop feeding that monster. So start paying attention to your thoughts. Stop telling the story to people. Stop recreating it. Because when you stop talking about it and rehashing it and telling every person, you're giving it energy. So stop doing that. It's gone. Focus on you and making you the center of attention. Okay, the center of your world. Number four, you understand that you have all the power, that you're the center of your life. We're going to get into main character energy. This is where we start to create and daydream like you did when you were a little kid. Start creating scenes in your mind and get into the energy of the type of life that you want and who you are. You're a confident person, you're a secure person, you're a person who's loved, you're a person who's worthy. What would it feel like? What would it look like to be that person in your life, to be that main character? Because everything outside of you are just side characters. But when you get into main character and you create those scenes and you daydream and you have fun with it, where would you live? What kind of career would you have? What kind of money would you have? What would your body look like? What would you be wearing? Who would you be talking to? What kind of places would you be going to? Imagine and play and have fun and feel good about it. And create those scenes in the morning and the afternoon, and every time you catch your thoughts going back into this place. And I promise you they're gonna go less and less. Here's one critical thing. Before you go to bed at night, get into those imaginal scenes of creation. Create a scene where you see yourself being the ideal version of you, getting exactly what you want, and you feel good about it, and engage all your 5 senses. And in the morning, get into a state of gratitude. Gratitude because you already have what you want, as if you already have. You live in the end. Good things, only good things come into your life. You only have good, healthy relationships with people who value you, support you, and are there for you. And give gratitude for everything and start looking for things in your life, little things, big things. And the more we focus on these things, because remember, energy flows where our attention goes. So shift your gaze into the good things in your life and affirm those and give gratitude for them. And gratitude for your manifestations, because you know they're done and they're moving into your life. And everything that's coming to your life is moving you in the direction of your ideal life. So focus on you and creating the best version of you and daydreaming and creating, and eventually that will become your reality. And that is how you let go of the past. And I promise you, eventually you're going to be in a place of indifference where those things and those situations won't matter. It's the past. It's gone. It's like, yeah, something happened, something, whatever, and it won't bother you. And that's how you release the energetic grasp and grip that old obsessions and patterns have on you. It's not a one-time thing, it's a lifetime thing. Do it over and over and over until you start to see things shift in your reality. But it's a mindset shift. And the more you do it, the better you get at it and the easier it gets. I hope that helps.